After a 3-game road trip, the Golden Knights were back on home ice to take on the Seattle Kraken.
Fox 5's Kevin Bollinger joins us live from inside T-Mobile Arena with more on the push before the playoffs.
Well, Jacqueline and Joe, the Golden Knights still shorthanded in this game. Jack Eichel remains day-to-day with an upper body injury. They also were without Alex Pietrangelo and Nicholas Hague for a second straight game because of illness, and Victor Olofsson also out because of illness in this one. It certainly wasn't a pretty game by any standards, but it was effective as the Golden Knights pick up an important 2 points.
Tomas Hertl returned to the ice after missing the last 8 games with an upper body injury. After a sluggish start, the VGK struck first 7 minutes in. Brett Howden behind the net. He throws it out front and it gets all the way back to Ivan Barbashev. He rifles it home to give Vegas a 1-0 lead. 8 minutes into the second, the original misfit combo struck. Riley Smith drops it back to William Karlsson. He slings it glove side to light the lamp and extend things to 2-0. A weird sequence late in the period. Jordan Eberle goes off the post and goes down in the crease. Jared McCann would swoop in and knock in the loose puck. Seattle was on the board and it was 2-1 heading into the third. The Golden Knights survived 2 third-period power plays from the Kraken thanks to Aiden Hill, who shut things down in the final 20 minutes. Vegas wins it 2-1 to inch closer to clinching the Pacific Division.
I think this team has been good defensively all year. Depth scoring is important for this group, and I think that's what's going to carry the team. So finding different guys to score on a nightly basis, that makes our team a lot harder to defend.
When it's crunch time, I think our guys understand the value of getting the 2 points in the win. So that was a situation where we needed it, because there were times we weren't that clean tonight and it led to some trouble, but when the game's on the line, I believe our guys want to get it done, are willing to get it done, and do get it done.
I mean, we're putting ourselves in a good spot, right? And, we got a good team in here. We believe in the team. We know we can beat any team on any given night. We just have to bring our game and play how we play. So we got 3 games left here to fine-tune it, and the real thing starts.
Now, the LA Kings won tonight against the Anaheim Ducks, so that prevented the Golden Knights from clinching the Pacific Division. The VGK can do so with a win on Saturday night in the regular season home finale against the Nashville Predators, which will also mark Jonathan Marchessault's first game inside the Fortress since he signed with the Predators in the offseason. Guys?
Boy, playoff hockey is so awesome. So, Kevin, let's talk about potential first-round opponents. What should fans be looking for?
All right, assuming the Golden Knights win the Pacific Division, which they're obviously in very good position to do, it's going to be either the Minnesota Wild or the St. Louis Blues. They're fighting for those 2 wild card spots in the West, and they're jockeying in position 7 and 8 right now. Currently, St. Louis has a 2-point advantage over Minnesota as the season winds down. If the team that finishes 7th is who the Golden Knights are going to play in the first round. So whoever finishes ahead of the other, St. Louis or Minnesota, would be who the Golden Knights will open up. Obviously, if it's Minnesota, then you got the Marc-Andre Fleury side story. But either way, the Golden Knights have to face a tough opponent in round 1.
Kevin, thanks so much for the breakdown.